I'm dating my teacher, and this is, like how it is and like how we met and everything. Okay, so I knew him before, but like I didn't have his class, so like I think he subbed for my class one time, and we had like a really good conversation, and I knew that he was gonna be going because what is his name? I knew he was gonna be going because I was talking about something to these girls about, like, I think a girl got exposed or something, and he wanted to see the video of her being exposed. So when he did that, I was kind of just like, oh, he's one of them. Like, I already know, but I didn't think too much of it. I went up to mind my business. Cool. Next year, I end up getting his class. We chatting it up. He always well, like you could just tell. I don't know. It's just signs. And then he would always like try to keep me like after his classroom. Like when everybody would go to lunch, he wanted me to like sit in there and eat lunch with him. And we would just chat it up. And then eventually he started like giving me money. And then I was like, and then eventually he followed me on Instagram. And, things led to another. And yeah, I have like a really good grade in his class. I'm not gonna fail, especially because the class is math, so it's really, really hard. I'm so bad at math, so I'm so grateful for him being a math teacher because the year is going to go by as a breeze. Love him. I think he has a wife. I don't know, but if he has a wife, then I would say that like I would stop talking to him, but at the same time, this is my grade on the line, so I don't know. Just can we wait till I graduate?
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here. Get out of here, man. Shit, I'm saying.
Like I've always said in every video that I make, you can't believe everything you see online because most of these girls, they just say anything for attention. They say anything for the clicks, for the views. So you never know. Maybe she's lying or she ain't lying. You never know, man. These girls lies a lot. They lie a lot. So it's so hard for you to believe, whatever you see online, especially from young girls like that. But let's assume it's true. If this situation is actually true for real, then the shame is just gone. We don't have shame no more. The society is shameless. Because why the hell do you need to post about this? Why hell do you need to talk about this? Like, what's the point of talking about it? This is exactly why I don't believe what she's saying. But I'm just, assuming it's real. But if this shit is real for real, like, why you gotta talk about it? What you think we want to know about it? It's just shameless. She's just shameless. It's like you just put a camera and talk about you dating your teacher that's married. I don't even want to talk about a teacher yet. I'm still gonna get that, but she's just shameless. The modern society is just there's no shame. People just say whatever, lie about whatever, say stupid shit. There's no shame. It's great. Like, where's a parent? Where's the mom? Where's the dad? Like, it's like every time you switch on, you switch on your phone or whatever, you're gonna see some retarded person with cameras and microphone. It's crazy. Where's the shame? Where's the parent? Where's the mom? Where's the aunt? Where's the uncle? She ain't got none of these people. This is crazy, man. And about the teacher, like, you got a wife, according to what she said, you got a wife. Why you gotta sleep? I know a lot of teachers do this shit, and I know a lot of professors do this shit. In school, you want to get good grades to go sleep with you and all this shit. I know a lot of professors that do this shit. But it's like you jeopardizing your job over, a few minutes of enjoyment. I understand she's young, whatever, but dude, that's your job. You don't have to sleep with people to give grades. Like, that's just being stupid. And I know teachers do this. Just like all the high school teachers, female high school teachers rape and grape the young boys and shit. I know a lot of men also do something like this where you want good grades, you're gonna have to sleep with them. Not every teacher, but I know some teachers do this shit too. He's at fault and she's at fault, of course. Instead of you going to study and understand mathematics, you sleeping with your teacher, then you still have the audacity to come online and talk about it. It's like the modern society is just creating a bunch of retarded people every day. There's some certain things you don't talk about online, man. Especially if this person got family. And I'm not trying to protect this man, he's a piece of shit, but okay, what happened to your mathematics grade now? Because now you put it online, he probably gonna say it, maybe the wife is gonna say it, and now the grade's gone because they're probably gonna fire him. Where's the grades gonna come from? You didn't think about that? Like, or maybe other students are gonna say it, and now they're gonna, like, what you think is gonna happen in class the next day? Like, sometimes I just don't understand how this the modern society. I don't understand how the brain of these women work. It's like they just bored, or they just want to talk about something, or they just say stupid shit, things that don't make no sense. But I still think she's lying. If I'm being honest, I think she's lying about the whole shit. I think she just says stupid shit because she wants to click the view, the attention. Because you gotta understand, a negative attention is still an attention anyway. Good or bad, it's still attention. It's still traffic. It's still, engagement. And this is really crazy, man. I remember back when I was studying, man, we got good teachers. Good teachers. Teachers that want you to learn. Teachers that want to teach you something. But now it's just, bunch of stupid teachers out there. The women are just, sleeping with the bunch of kids, boys. The male teachers are doing the same shit. Female teachers are doing the same shit. It's just, I don't know, man. I don't know what y'all think about this whole situation, but let me know what y'all think about this whole situation in the comment section, man. Please like and subscribe to my video, man. I'm out of here.